Hi everybody, this is Sreejith Krishnan here. So today I'm going to talk about goal setting. If you attend any workshop on success or if you read any self-help books, everybody talks about goal setting. So why is it important to set goals? It's not about setting goals, but you should also know how to achieve your goals. So I'm going to share with you a powerful process which helped me and which helped a lot of people to achieve their goals. The first step is to write down your goal. So whatever is your goal, just write it down. It sounds silly, but it's a very powerful process. There is something magical which happens when you write down your goal. And when you write down, be very specific. Define your outcome. What is it exactly you want? And give a time frame by when you want to achieve this particular thing. So it's like you have your mobile phones, and if you want to go to a new place, you type in your destination, and then suddenly the road will show up, the route will show up. Something similar happens in our systems. Our systems are actually more powerful than the GPS. So our subconscious mind, our brains, in our brain we have something called the RAS. It's called the reticular activating system. So what it does is, whenever you're clear about something, things will start showing up in your life. It filters a lot of things. I'm sure that you all had this experience, like you want to buy a new car or something like that. Suddenly you'll see the same brand of car everywhere. It was not like it was not there before, but before you never used to pay any attention. So wherever your focus flows, your energy flows there. So it's a good idea to write it down, and if possible, write it down every day. Because people set goals, especially your New Year resolutions and things like that. You're excited first 2-3 days, maybe a week, and then what happens? After 30 days, you don't even remember what was your goal. So it'll be a good idea to write it down every day, and if you can read it every day, it doesn't take more than 5 minutes, right? And then just read it and just write it. That's the first thing. And second thing is, once you have clear goals, there are 3 elements which will help you to achieve your goal. So pay attention. These are very important, very powerful principles. The first thing is, whatever is your goal, you should have the right strategy to achieve your goal. Say, like, if your goal is to see a sunrise and if your strategy is to walk towards west, however hardworking you are, it'll take some time to see a sunrise, right? Because you have a bad strategy. So in the same way, whatever is your goal, you have to find the right strategy. And the easiest way to find this strategy is to find people who are living your dream, living your goal. Say, like, you want to lose weight, find people who lost weight recently and what did they do differently to lose weight. If you want to start your own company, find people who did that. Find out their strategy. And if you want to become a millionaire, billionaire, whatever is your goal, even if you want to go to moon, somebody did that in the past. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Success leaves clues. All you have to do is to find out what works. So that's the difference between hard work and smart work. Smart work is working on what works. So find the right strategy. So once you have a clear strategy, the next step is a very important step again, is to know why you want this particular goal. What is the story you have? Right? Strategy, story. What is the story you have to achieve this particular goal? So I'll tell you a story to explain this particular concept. So there was this boy, he wants to know the secret of success, right? This happened some years back. So he went to Socrates, and Socrates is a Greek philosopher. So he asked Socrates, what is the secret of success? Socrates said, okay boy, just walk with me. So they walked towards a river, and we were almost near the middle of the river. Socrates pushed him down. He was underwater for 2 or 3 minutes, and after that, he pulled him up. Now he's almost dead. He's like, Socrates asked him, like, what do you want now? So the boy is like, I'm breathless. I need breath. So Socrates says, my dear boy, if you really want something as bad as breath, when you're underwater, you will get that. So it's not just a desire, it's not just a wish, it's not just a dream, it's a burning desire. If I don't get this, if I don't achieve this goal, I will die. Not literally dying, but I want people to survive. that kind of desire. So do you have that kind of desire towards your goal? For that, you need a story, the reasons. What is the compelling reason? What is the story I tell myself with respect to achieving this particular goal? I'll tell you one more analogy. It goes like this. Imagine on a Sunday morning, you're sleeping and you decided, okay, this Sunday, I'm going to start my physical exercise routine, jogging. I'm going to get up at 6:30 a.m. every day. So starting this Sunday. So you set your alarm 6:30 a.m. and the alarm rings at 6:30 a.m. on a Sunday. So what happens? You snooze, right? Right? You snooze your alarm. It rings again at 6:45. You snooze it again, and then after some time, your wife got up, your spouse got up, and he or she is asking you said you want to get up at 6:30 a.m. It's already 6:45. Why don't you get up? And your response is give me 10 more minutes, I'll get up, it's fine, right? So you are sleeping. And suddenly you heard some loud voice, people shouting and things like that. Something was happening. And you heard the sound fire. There is fire in this apartment. So what will you do? You'll jump out of the window, right? But till 7 a.m. you're fine. You're in a comfort zone. There was no fire. So if you really want to get something, there should be fire, a burning desire, or to put in other words, you should have a strong reason to achieve your goal. If you don't have strong reason, I can sit here and talk for hours. You can read, so many motivational books. Nothing will motivate you, because motivation, it should come, within you. It's not been external motivations, and that internal motivation, your motive for your action are your reasons. Do you have enough reasons to take action? Do you have enough reasons to stay late in the night? Do you have enough reasons to get up early in the morning? So do you have enough reasons to do whatever it takes to achieve your goal? And that's a story. Do you have a strong, compelling story to achieve your goal? So once you have a clear story, once you have a strong story, there is one more element to achieve your goal, and that's your state. The third S: strategy, story, and state. What is state? If you look at achievers, if you look at successful people, they are in a resourceful state. To achieve anything, you have to be in a passionate state. You have to be determined. You should have a positive attitude, discipline, a lot of positive attributes. So if you're in a lousy state, if you don't have energy, if you don't have passion, it's very difficult to achieve your goal. That, never say never, never say no attitude. And if you are in a resourceful state, if you are ready to do whatever it takes to achieve your goal, if you don't give up, if you learn from your mistakes, it's not that you try something and if it doesn't happen and then oh my god, I'll try one more time and then I'll give up. No, you have to try, keep trying till you achieve, till you get your result. So don't change your goal, change your strategy till you achieve your goal. So that's a state. Are you in a resourceful state? So you have to cultivate that state. And one more thing is, you have to be in a happy state. You should have positive emotions. So if you have negative emotions and if you blame things, if you find fault with the system, if you don't take 100% responsibility, if you're not happy, it's very difficult to achieve your goal. So you have to be in a positive, empowered, resourceful state to achieve your goal. So these three elements: your strategy, having the right strategy, having the right story, a strong story to achieve your goal, and the last, your state. If you are in a powerful state, a resourceful state, nothing is going to stop you from achieving your dreams. Just reflect on these three elements and look at your goal and ask yourself, what is that stopping me from achieving my goal? Are you writing it down every day? Are you clear? Do you have a clear focus? Right? And find the strategy. So what is the right strategy to achieve my goal? Learn from others. Second thing is, write down 100 reasons why I want this particular goal. The more reasons you have, stronger it is. And the last thing is, be in a powerful, cheerful state, an energetic state, a passionate state. Okay, so never say no attitude to achieve your goals. So wish you all the very best. Wish you a great year ahead, and may God bless you to achieve all your dreams. Thank you.